Mozzy, the dapper little rat, stood in front of his elegant, golden-framed mirror, twirling the ends of his tiny mustache. A gentleman must always refine his style, he declared, adjusting his monocle. Today was the day he would experiment with 5 different mustache styles, each one bringing out a new side of his charming personality. He scurried over to his cozy dressing room, filled with Mozzy-sized furniture, soft velvet cushions, and a tiny wardrobe packed with miniature bow ties and top hats. On a nearby table, a platter of fine cheeses and fresh fruits awaited him, a proper meal for a rat of class. The handlebar mustache, a twisted statement. Mozzy started with the handlebar mustache, curling the ends upward, just like a true vintage gentleman. He admired himself in the mirror. Exquisite. I feel like a grand rat of high society. To celebrate, he organized a tea party with his fellow rodent friends in his secret underground parlor, complete with a tiny table set with porcelain cups and plates. 1 lump of sugar or 2, he asked, pouring tea gracefully. The horseshoe mustache, the bold explorer. Next, Mozzy styled his mustache into a horseshoe, extending it downward along his tiny cheeks. A bold mustache for a bold adventurer, he proclaimed. With his newfound rugged look, he set off on an exploration mission around his grand rat mansion, climbing bookshelves and squeezing through tiny tunnels. He even crafted a miniature treasure map, pretending to be a famous explorer, discovering a hidden stash of golden cheese. The walrus mustache, the distinguished scholar. For his 3rd transformation, Mozzy brushed out his mustache until it resembled the thick, bushy style of a walrus. With a scholarly expression, he donned his tiny reading glasses and settled into a plush armchair by the fireplace, surrounded by stacks of miniature books. Ah, nothing like an afternoon of fine literature, he mused, flipping through the pages of his favorite book, The Art of Cheese Paring. Occasionally, he nibbled on a slice of aged cheddar, savoring the flavor like a true intellectual. The Emperor Tamarin mustache, the royal look. Mozzy then styled his mustache into long, flowing strands resembling that of the Emperor Tamarin, giving him an air of regal sophistication. I am now Mozzy the Magnificent, he declared, adjusting a velvet cape around his tiny shoulders. With a tiny golden crown atop his head, Mozzy held a royal procession through his home, waving to his loyal subjects, a few friendly mice from the neighborhood. He even hosted a feast, where he shared cheese and fruits with his guests. The Inca turn mustache, the feathered flare. For his final style, Mozzy shaped his mustache into the delicate, wing-like curls of the Inca tern, a seabird known for its elegant facial feathers. Feeling light and playful, he climbed onto his favorite hammock, swinging gently while watching the world from his cozy nest of soft bedding. This mustache makes me feel free, like a bird soaring through the skies, he chuckled, swaying back and forth. He even attempted a few daring leaps onto his maze of tunnels and climbing ropes, feeling like an acrobat in the air. Mozzy's final reflection. As the day came to an end, Mozzy looked at his reflection once more, his mustache back to its original classy style. Every mustache tells a story, he mused, smiling. And today, I have lived many lives, an aristocrat, an explorer, a scholar, a king, and even a bird. Satisfied with his adventure, Mozzy curled up in his favorite cozy hideout, nibbling on one last piece of fine cheese, before drifting off to sleep. Tomorrow, who knew what new styles or grand adventures awaited him? After all, a true gentleman is always ready for a new look. The mustache must go on. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun stories.